All right, so this is the main thing I noticed when people trying to change and grow and evolve, right? When you trying to change your mindset, when you trying to become better, specifically when you become more of occultist, when you become more of metaphysical, when you lean more towards the esoteric and you trying to change your reality. This is one thing I noticed that people have a hard time with. They have a hard time letting go of people, places, and things. They have such a hard time. It's like they want to take all this stuff with them. You can't take that stuff with you. All that stuff gonna be tore down. It's all gonna get tore down. Everything that you've been doing all your life, tore down. All the people you've been hanging around with, tore down. All your relationships, tore down. All the things that you thought you liked, all the beliefs that you thought you had, all that stuff gonna be tore down because it gotta be. It's in your way. It's holding you down. It's holding you back. You can't grow like that. So this is what people do when they come into spirituality, because nowadays everybody will say I'm spiritual. Anyway, when people come into spirituality, all they want to do is talk about love and light and being positive, right? And then you got the people who try to convince the people around them to be spiritual too. Specifically, most of the time, it's your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Let's just get straight to the damn point and stop playing around, right? People want to try to, oh, if I could just get him or her to see it like this way, or if I could just change their mind. Like, you can't change nobody's mind. They only can do that for themselves. You should know that. If you've been doing the work, if you've been doing the spiritual work like you say you have, you should know that you can't change nobody's mind. That ain't even nothing that should cross your damn mind, because you already know that. So when you trying to grow, you gotta let this stuff go, man. It's gonna be people, your family, your friends. Some of them not gonna want to be around you no more, and some of them you not gonna want to be around no more. And that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. But people want to bring all this stuff with them. I'm changing spiritually. Hopefully my husband or my wife will too. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm sorry, but it don't. It's a solo mission, solo journey. It's about you. It ain't got nothing to do with being selfish or leaving nobody behind. You growing, you becoming a better person. Don't you want to become a better person? Don't you want to become stronger? Don't you want to release all that fear you got inside of you? Don't you want to release all that doubt? I can't do this. I can't do this. They won't let me do it. Don't you want to let all that stuff go? Well, that's how it's get to go. You got to do this by yourself. So you can't be holding on to stuff. Let that stuff go. You got to be your true self. And when you start to be your true self, a lot of people not gonna like that, and some people not gonna even understand it. So you ain't got no choice. I mean, but you can though. You can try to hold these people if you want to, and tell me how that work out for you. You can try to convince them to be spiritual as well, and tell me how that work out for you. Sometimes it's meant for these people to go. That's one of the things in life. Learn how to let go. You gotta learn how to let stuff go. People don't want to let nothing go. And then people be so afraid. Like, what you so afraid of? Oh, they ain't gonna let me do this. Oh, I better not say that. Oh, I better not go over there. Oh, I can't do this unless and not do. Let's cut that out. What you so afraid of? Whatever it is, you can overcome that fear. You don't have to stay afraid. That's a choice. You don't have to stay afraid. You can overcome any fear that you have. That's how powerful you are. You just got to realize that. It ain't about looking down on nobody or talking down on nobody. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I just know some people ain't where I'm at. They not where I'm at, and that's okay. Maybe someday they will. I wasn't always at this spot. I wasn't always right here at this level I'm at. So this ain't about my ego or judging nobody or saying, oh, I'm better than them or they stupid or they dumb. Like, no, it's just the simple fact that I'm at a level where some people won't understand and some people won't like. And that's okay. And it don't matter who it is. It could be my mama. It could be my kids. It could be the girl that I'm trying to Get in her drawers. It could be any damn body. If it's time for me to let them go, then I gotta let them go. Cause I gotta fly. I can't fly if people holding me down, but it's not people holding me down. That's an illusion. It's me holding myself down. So you can't do that. Because that's what a lot of people want to do. They want to take all this stuff with them. Man, that stuff finna be knocked down so you can build something new. You got to knock the old down to build something new. And that could be your relationships. The reason why I keep saying relationship, because that's one of the places where I see people have such a hard time when they come to growing and evolving. They don't want to let their relationships go. All that love stuff. Oh, but I love them. They're my family. I love them. Okay, you can still love them. Ain't nobody say you got to stop loving no damn body. You should love people. But you got to let them people go. You can love them from a distance. I don't care who it is. I'm going to say it again. It could be your baby mama. It could be your baby daddy. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. It could be your mama. It could be your daddy. It could be them kids. It could be that job. It could be that thing you like to do. That stuff only get knocked down. It got to get knocked down. That's the only way you're going to be able to become your true self. Because that's what you're trying to do. Become your true self. Not who they told you to be. Not who they told you what you think you should be doing. But your true self. Nobody can tell you how to be your true self but you. Only you know that. Don't nobody got the access to that. Only you. So why waste your time living for other people? Live for yourself. And let that fear go. I'm not saying let it go overnight. I'm saying over time. Put the work in. Practice makes perfect. So practice releasing your fear. Practice releasing your doubt. Practice releasing your guilt. Don't feel guilty for being yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Because you're only hurting your own self. You're only hindering your own process. You ain't hurting nobody but your own self. That's what self-love is. Being true to yourself. Being pure. Being honest about yourself. And what you like and what you don't like. And what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And taking action. The action that you want to take. Not that somebody else said. Because somebody else said, oh, they pay $30 at this job. That don't mean you're supposed to go and try to get a job there. That's what they want to do. Let them do that. Now, if that's what you want to do, fine, do it. But if that's not what you want to do, then don't do that. Because you got to have faith. Do you believe in your power or not? That's the thing. Do you know you powerful or not? That's the thing. You run around here worrying about some what somebody said or what somebody did or what somebody can do to you. Then you ain't keeping it real, man. You're not keeping it real. You don't that means you don't know your power. Cause if you knew your power, you wouldn't be saying that stuff. You wouldn't be talking about what somebody gonna do to you. Or what something can do. Or I can't do this unless they let me. Look, ain't nobody got that type of power but you. So don't be afraid, man. Woman. Let it go. You gotta let this stuff go. Lose the attachment. Stop being attached to stuff so you can grow. So you become your best self. So you can become in contact with your higher self. Because you're only holding yourself down. You're holding your own self down. Ain't nobody holding you down but you. You can say it's them. You can say it's that. But once you remove all the fog, you will see. This ain't nobody but you holding your own self down. But that's what I see people have the struggle with when it comes to growing spiritually. They don't want to let their relationships go. They don't want to let them go. Because, we live in a time where people think you got to stay with somebody until you die. Even if you ain't happy. You better stay with that person to be miserable. That's what people be saying. I don't think they know they be saying that stuff. Or maybe they do. But that's not my business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because somebody else is afraid of something, that don't mean I got to be afraid of it, okay? Because I know I'm immortal. I don't die anyway. So Why would I be afraid of death for? I don't die. So why would I be afraid of death? That's stupid. That's all I gotta say, man. I just feel like people have a hard time letting go of stuff. They don't want to let go of stuff. They want to hold on to stuff, and then they wonder why ain't no change happening. Cause you ain't changed nothing. Change that don't just happen. You make the change. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you might feel lonely. Yeah, you might be alone. Yeah, you might be mad, sad, and depressed. Yeah. So what? You gotta go through it to get to it. You got to keep it real with yourself. Is this what you want? Do you really want to be your best self? Or are you just talking because you heard everybody else saying it so it sound good? Now we live in a time where everybody want to start talking about spirituality. You just saying it because it sound good, huh? You might as well be religious. You might as well go back to church. You just doing it because it sound good. You ain't doing it for you. You doing it because you heard your friend talking about chakras and crystals. Now you want to wear crystals. You ain't keeping it real. You're not keeping it real. You're just doing it because you heard somebody else doing it. Or you ain't doing it because you heard somebody else say you shouldn't be. It's either or. Let it go. But the main thing is fear in relationships. People be afraid. I'm telling y'all, people be afraid of stuff. If you listen when people talk, you will see that they'll tell you everything they're afraid of. They just blurt it right out their mouth repeatedly over and over again. Today, tomorrow, next week. They gonna tell you what they're afraid of. Now, I'm not saying that to talk down on nobody. I'm just saying that because I finally realized how fearful people really are. The funny thing is, they act like they not fearful. But you are. I can hear you when you talk. I can hear the stuff you say. You think you can't do nothing because these people won't let you do it. Or you think, if I try to do this, they gonna come after me. So fucking what? Let them fucking come. Sometimes that's what the fucking point is. Find something to die for and live for that shit. Stop being so damn scary. You gotta die any fucking way. So what the fuck you afraid of? Fucking live. So what? So what? I know for a fact the way I run my mouth and the stuff I talk about, I know for a fact somebody might not like that shit. And they might be like, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker. But guess what? They ain't gonna stop nothing. I'm gonna keep going. They just gonna have to fucking kill me. And then when they kill me, boom, that light bulb gonna come on. You ain't doing nothing but helping me. That's all you doing is helping me. No matter what you do to me, you helping me. I don't care what it is. You take me out this physical, you helping me. You made me stronger. Well, I made myself stronger. And you just made some light bulbs go off in people's head. That's all you did. So thank you. I ain't got a reason to be afraid of nothing or no damn body. That's the only thing. People will be afraid and they not being honest about it. How can you overcome your fear if you're not being honest about what you're afraid of? You can't. So be honest about what you're afraid of and practice to overcoming that fear. Be honest about where you doubt yourself at and what kind of doubts you have about yourself and what you can and can't do. And practice how to overcome that. Be honest about what you feel guilty about and practice how to overcome that. You ain't got to be out here living in fear. It don't matter what people think about you. So what? They gonna talk about you any damn way. They gonna say something about you any damn way. So leave it alone. And stop holding on to these sorry ass relationships. Let that shit go. I know that's hard for us a lot of y'all to hear, but that's why I'm saying it. Cause y'all gotta learn how to let that shit go. Y'all keep holding on to these damn people. And these places and things that y'all know damn well ain't no good for y'all. but you just want to hold on to it for whatever reason. I don't know, but you know the reason. And that's all that matters, is what you know. Because at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to save yourself. Only you can. But I can give you some tips and some clues and point you in this direction and that direction and that direction. But you got to do the work. You got to put the work in. You got to go deep in your soul and find out what's going on with you. Can't nobody else do that. Can't no tarot reading do that. Can't no astrology reading do that. Can't no numerology reading do that. Yeah. We can help you. It can help you. But you got to put that work in. You got to do the work. You can get all the damn readings you want. Until you decide to make changes within yourself, ain't nothing gonna change. Whatever that is. Fear, doubt, guilt, relationships, money, career, creativity, joy, love, whatever it is. Ain't nothing gonna change till you change it. And it might hurt when you decide to change. And it might not. It don't have to hurt. I'm just saying it can. You're gonna lose a lot of stuff. You're gonna lose a lot of people. Be grateful for that. You know? Even myself. I can't talk to people all the time. I can't talk to people like I used to. I used to love talking on the phone to people and, you know, getting them hanging out with people. Hey, you want to come hang out? I come hang out. I can't do that no more. Because people always trying to put their shit on me. Trying to put their fears on me. So, because you scared, I'm supposed to be scared. I'm not afraid of them damn people. I'm not afraid of them damn spirits. I'm a goddamn spirit my damn self. What the fuck I'm going to be afraid of another fucking spirit for? That don't make no damn sense. That's just like me being afraid of another man. Why? When I'm the same fucking thing. So therefore, ain't no reason for me to live in fear. It's quite stupid. And then they feed off of your fear. They want you to be afraid. When I say they, that's up to you to decide who they is. I don't care who you think it is. I don't care. It's you. You decide who you think they is. Because we all know at the end of the day, it's you. You holding yourself back. And nobody holding you back with you. So what? They might try to kill you for what you do. Just let them come and kill you. And if you stop being so afraid, you'll probably be able to protect yourself better. That's why I believe some people do get killed so easily, because they not protecting themselves and they living in fear. All they think about is dying. All they think about is losing their life. That's all they think about. It's how somebody gonna come and do something to them. Instead of thinking, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I got my shield on. You can't get past this shield. What, you think I'm hopeless? What, you think I'm not gonna protect myself? You must not know what this is. Or you must think I'm a fool. Or you must think I'm that damn afraid. Yeah. So peace out, y'all. Peace out, my friends. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy yourselves. And remember, a lot of that shit is going to get knocked down. And that's okay. Don't start panicking when shit start getting knocked down. That's a good sign. That means it's time for you to build something new. Something stronger. Something more stable. Something more for you.